People ask me if I'm single by choice, if I'm single because of past relationships, because of my ex. Let me tell you, I don't have an ex. I've never been in a relationship, in a serious relationship. There was this fucking high school thing, but that's nothing serious. And that's just like high school. It's just like little kid stuff. Like, I just don't count that. Like, it wasn't serious. It wasn't nothing fucking serious, bro. Like, I wasn't digging in. I was like, fuck this shit. It was nothing serious, okay? That was high school many years ago. I've never been in a serious relationship. At first, I was single by choice. I was like, I'm gonna stay single. I am single. I don't want a relationship. Now, I just don't even think about it, you guys, to be honest. I don't think about being in a relationship. I just don't. I don't care about it. I say it'll come when it comes, but when I'm ready. And I'm currently not ready. I am still working on me. I'm still working on becoming the best version of myself because I want to attract somebody that's also the best version of themselves. I'm not out here to help you heal your traumas. Like, I'm out here trying to help me heal my traumas. You know, I'm working on me. I'm looking in deep. I'm doing some inner work. I'm currently still not ready. When will I be ready? I don't fucking know. But I know what a true relationship consists of. And I'm still working on building that relationship with me. And I'm doing it for me. When people say, I'm single because of my ex, because of my past relationships, this, and that. Like, damn, you're really giving them control over you? You're doing it for them? You're single because of them? No, don't think about it that way. You're doing it for you. You were in this toxic relationship, okay. You learned whatever it is you had to learn. You learned the lesson. You moved on. You let them go for you because you want better for yourself, because you love yourself, not for them. You're not doing it for them. They might have done something wrong, yeah, but it's not like they are teaching you the lesson. It was the relationship as a whole, but it's still you teaching yourself the lesson because you're the one that allowed yourself to be in that toxic relationship. Let's say they were a cheater. You allowed yourself to be cheated on. So it was on you until you said, fuck that. You started loving yourself. You started thinking about yourself. Are you going to allow yourself to go through that? Are you going to allow yourself to be in that toxic relationship? Are you going to allow somebody to cheat on you, to lie to you? No. Well, you shouldn't. You say you might love them. That's not real love. You have to love yourself even more. You have to set those fucking boundaries and you have to set your standards high. My mindset is totally different now and I have grown so much. But, you know, I had my little sneaky links. There was a point where I did fuck around, but not even like that. But I fucked around, you know. I was listening to other people. You know, when people say, have fun, explore your options, this and that. Having sex with random ass people is not having fun. That's an exchange of energy. You are exchanging energies with this person who probably has some very negative energy and has encountered with I don't know how many other energies, and that transfers into your energy, into inside of you. So it's more than just having sex. It's a whole energy exchange. You know, when I started my little healing journey and all that good stuff, loving myself, I was like, I feel that negative energy. So let me stop this. And that's when I decided to go celibate 2 years ago. I felt better. I just felt way better. I mean, I had to do the work. I had to do inner work and I had to go in and I had to meditate. I just felt way better with not encountering with these energies and taking care of myself first and prioritizing me. I liked people, but it's not like I liked them. I thought they were cute, you know, they were handsome or whatever. And some of those peeps that I liked asked me out, but I'd always decline. I might have like teased it or whatever, like this and that. But when it came to the, oh, you want to be my girlfriend? I was like, no. Because I just kind of saw it weird as them just asking me out. Like, that's not how you find the one. That's not how you find your soulmate. By dating all these dudes. I just saw it so weird. And even till now, looking back at it and just how, I mean, I don't know how they do it now. Pretty sure the same, like, oh, you want to be my girlfriend? Without really knowing this person. And then you're in a relationship, get to know them a little bit more and you're like, on to the next. Like, no, you shouldn't go on to the next. You shouldn't even be going into no type of relationship. I saw more than just the looks and all these things. Like, I looked at personality. I looked at your soul. You know what I'm saying? Like who you are on the inside. And I didn't really like that. I just didn't feel that connection. I didn't feel the vibes. And I never really felt the vibes with nobody who I went to school with. Shit, in elementary school, people were already dating. Crazy. In middle school and high school, you know, it's like you grew up with these people, and I just couldn't really be in a relationship with any of them. It was just weird to me, to be honest. Do not feel pressure in elementary school and middle school. You're still way too young. Focus on school. Even in high school, even in college, focus on school. Do not feel pressured by society, by your parents, your tias, your tios, by nobody to be in a relationship. Focus on school if you're in school, and if not, focus on yourself. There's way more important things to worry about and prioritize in your life than being in a relationship. Especially if you're in your 20s, I would strongly advise you to stay single in your 20s. Your 20s, it's not to have fun. It's not to go out and party, to fuck around, to date all these people. Your 20s are to work on you. Your 20s are to go in and go hard and grind, because you're still in your 20s. You know, yeah, you're young. You have all this energy. You have all this time. Try out different hobbies. Find out what your purpose in this life is. Work on yourself. Work towards healing. Build a relationship with yourself before trying to build a relationship with somebody else. Love yourself to the fullest. You think a relationship is all fun and games, being with another partner, not being alone, sharing your love. It's not all fun and games. It's not just about being together and saying I love you, hanging out. There's way more to a relationship than just those things, than just having sex. There is a lot of time investment, a lot of energy investment, a lot of understanding, communication. There is a lot that goes into a relationship, supporting one another, being there for one another, being loyal. You're over here trying to get to know this person, that person, when you don't even know yourself. You swear you love all these people, but you don't love yourself. If you do not love yourself, you cannot love nobody else. You don't know what true love is. Like, why do you want to get to know somebody else, but you avoid yourself? Get to know yourself first. Build a relationship with yourself first before trying to build a relationship with somebody else. You want to get to know yourself first to see what it is that you truly want, to see who you really are. You don't know yourself. So why are you going to invest time and energy into somebody else, into getting to know somebody else? Invest that time and energy into getting to know who you are, into seeing if you want a relationship, if you want a partner. What kind of partner? You want a loving partner, somebody who will take care of you, a loyal partner, trustworthy. Then be that with yourself. You attract people like you. Be honest, loyal with yourself, so you attract somebody else. Not just a partner, but people. So you attract friends, your soul family, who are loyal, who love themselves, who take care of themselves, because that way they will know exactly how to take care of you, how to truly love you. Self-love is the best kind of love, because without loving yourself, you wouldn't be able to love somebody else. True love is not being with a partner. It's not being with your soulmate, because that's not your first love. Your first love is yourself, and your last love is yourself. Self-love is it, dude. If you do not love yourself, then I don't know what the fuck to tell you. My advice to everybody is to start loving yourself. Start loving yourself and everything will fall into place. Literally, it just all comes to you. You just naturally connect with yourself. It just all naturally comes to you, dude. You don't really pay attention to it and you don't notice it until you start doing some of this work and you're like, hey, eating healthier is loving myself. It's not just about eating healthy. I'm loving me. I'm choosing me. Taking care of yourself. It's not just about doing some skincare. It's about showing up for yourself. It's about pulling yourself up from any dark place, from any bad place, from hitting rock bottom. That's all self-love. So that question, asking if I'm single because of past relationship, because of an ex or whatever, got me thinking that no, it hasn't been an ex, past relationship or anything like that. But in the beginning, when I decided to be single, I had witnessed so many things by then. So many things within relationships around me. I have witnessed domestic violence. I have witnessed cheating Like, I've seen it all. I've seen a lot of things: verbal abuse, physical abuse, mental abuse, emotional abuse. And I was like, I don't want that. I don't want that for me. I don't want to go through that. So then I'm just not going to be in a relationship. But, that was my mindset then. I grew. I changed. My mindset changed. Because I used to be in a fuck men mentality back in the day. Fuck men, they're all the same, they're all full of shit, they're all cheaters, this and that. But it's not true. There's great men out there. Great men. You can attract your dream guy, but you have to work on yourself first and love yourself first. If you want to attract that perfect man, then you need to become that perfect woman. Whatever you want in a guy, all those qualities, you should have those qualities as well. You can't attract this perfect man, your dream man, and not love yourself, treat yourself like shit, not take care of yourself, not working towards nothing. No. And it wasn't until a couple years ago when I started loving myself and all that good stuff, I really started working towards healing, where I realized that all men are not the same. I didn't think about, I'm single because of this, and that. No, I just saw it as I'm loving myself. I'm taking care of myself. I started being so invested in me and working on me and learning about myself, learning who I truly am. I recognized my purpose in life. There was just so many things that I wasn't invested into that. I don't prioritize that. Till this day, I don't prioritize being in a relationship. That's not one of my goals right now. It's a goal later on in life, but it's just a goal I know it's going to be achieved when it's time, when I am ready, when I say I'm ready. Just because you see a lot of men cheat, if you witness all these things, that doesn't mean they're all the same. So don't think about it like that. If you don't want that, then don't allow yourself to go through any of those situations. Get yourself out of any type of environment like that. Grow for yourself. Love yourself, and don't allow yourself to go through that to attract that. Become better so you attract better.